Hey, what's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I am at home vlogging, darling. And I decided to get online real quick and speak to you guys about Lil Durk as well as King Von. Today, we're going to be talking about how these men are connected. Now, I want you guys to know that they are connected due to a June 2019 murder case. When I tell you that the offenses that they were going to be alleged to have done was heinous, it was abuse. Honestly, they were going to be faced with a lot of criminal time. Okay, there was a lot of time that they were faced with. But one thing that stood out to me with this case is that Lil Durk's side of the story was definitely different from King Von's. As a matter of fact, Lil Durk was actually saying that he was a victim. He was pointing the finger at King Von. At least this is what I am interpreting. This is what I am reading. As a matter of fact, what I want to do is read an article to you, and it's coming from hotnewhiphop.com. Now, according to this article, it says that the 30-year-old Lil Durk was outside a restaurant when, according to his lawyers, his fellow Chicago hitmaker King Von pulled a gun and shot someone in the leg. So yes, they were friends. Yes, they hung out. Yes, they did business together. Did they get money together? Absolutely. But when it came to the crime, they were definitely on two different spectrums, and his attorney was saying it's best for you to take care of you, period. Okay, they wasn't in this together. They were not joint. Okay, and they were not saying I didn't do it, we didn't do it. It was he did it and I didn't do shit. It was one of those situations. It was every man fend for themselves. At least that's how I am interpreting it. Now, what I think was very interesting is that this case happened in June 2019. Do y'all know when King Von died, y'all? November 6th, 2020. Like literally less than 1 year later, King Von was dead. Okay? And both of these men were attached to a murder case. A motherfucking murder case. And because there was one man that's not alive and one who was acting as if he was a victim, well, guess what? Guess what? The case against King Von, well, that case was dropped. He's dead. And Lil Durk, well, shit. He's an innocent man. And the only thing that was there was his statement. King Von's statement doesn't matter anymore. He's not alive. Now, one of the things I want you guys to note here is that the prosecutors in this case actually gave a statement, and I wanted to read that statement to you. It says here that all of those charges were dismissed in an official filing from the Fulton County District Attorney's Office last week, citing prosecutorial discretion. The filing read in part, the facts of this case have been reviewed, and although probable cause existed for the defendant's arrest, the decision at this time is not to prosecute. They were after both of them. But because both of them were pointing fingers and only one of them are alive, well, no one does the jail time. Who could you blame? Who could you blame for murder? One was saying that he was a victim. The other one was supposed to be the shooter. Who's really to blame? Who do you run to? They dropped this case. And King Von, well, he's dead. Who do you blame? He is dead. Now, ain't that a thriller? And his case, well, shit, he's a cold case. And even police officers, well, they were around, and they still could not identify the alleged shooter. Trained officers. That's a thriller to me. Anyhow, guys, I've done a lot of videos on King Von, Lil Durk. I've done a lot of videos on Jay-Z and how I am just really interested in his 7-Day Theory by Tupac Shakur. So if you're interested in these rappers that I've been talking about, I think you should like, comment, and subscribe. Please keep those notifications on. Let me know that you're online, okay? Peace, love, and happiness. Remember always, guys, I need you out here being safe, staying blessed, following laws, rules, regulations, and policies and procedures, because you don't know when, where, and or how it might impact you. Bye, guys.